Hey, what's up guys? It's been a couple weeks since I've actually, dropped a video on here, but we are back, especially with a new update on College Football Revamped. So today is Sunday. Yesterday they dropped V9, the update file for essentially adding new plays into the game, which was really neat. A couple other things that I'll go over here in the patch notes. Let me take a look at those. So V9 was essentially more so towards stability, gameplay. That's why you got the loads and loads of RPO style of plays and formations. Some formations got adjusted, and they also made some changes to the CPU AI, which now has a selection of 300 plus plays in their entire playbook on first down, second down, third and fourth and short. The default was originally same 35 plays per book. So dang, that's so it's opening up the game, so the game will essentially be a little bit tougher to to beat, or at least it'll give you a little bit more of a challenge, depending on this is not just skill set or whatever difficulty you have the game at. It's more so the the system understanding, oh, this is what we should do, and kind of using that instead of, oh, we're gonna pick one of the 35 plays. So that's pretty neat. Also, on third and fourth and long / medium, they have every non-PA play action shotgun pass play to select from, with some screens and draws mixed in. So now a little bit more change in how the computer will play your defense, or just play in general. Defense play calling is set to match NCAA league averages. So 32% man, 26% cover, 3-4-6, 60% blitz, 11% cover 2, 1% cover 0 blitz, which is pretty neat. That's actually really cool. You'll get to see what a lot of leagues start kind of playing with, or at least the average of what they play, which is so I guess it's 32% man, which is kind of high. And also change going no huddle from 1 minute to 2 minutes in the second quarter. If you're facing the computer, and if you guys are heading into the last couple minutes of the half, the computer will then start doing its 2 minute offense rather than waiting until the 1 minute mark. So it just makes it a little bit more of a challenge, and it adds for a little bit better for games. Also increased chances to go for it on fourth and short. Why not? Reduce field goal attempt distance by 3 yards. Wow. And also added new plays, added 1,100 new plays, including more than 500 unique plays to almost all formations. A complete list of all the new plays can be found here. So they do have a doc file. I think it's a Google Doc that has a list of all the formations and all the plays that they've added into the game. They've also added and did some editing on 10 formations. Also fixed base gameplays like inverted veer to correct alignment errors. So essentially just blocking schemes that they've adjusted. And then they did go over some uniform changes, but it wasn't crazy. They just kind of redid Georgia's primary uniforms and added home and away playoff sets, both for Georgia and Alabama. Virginia just got, it's a couple of teams on here, but if anything, there's no new uniforms. It was just an update to, fix, uniforms that were either missing something or they just needed to be tweaked a little bit more. And some general changes that they've added. They've added turf tape to medium skin tone. Now this, I have not been able to figure it out. I've tried to adjust that or see where or how to put on the turf tape on a player. I still don't know. I can't figure it out. I've tried even with the darker skin tone and also the lighter one, and I still can't get the turf tape to be shown. So I'm kind of waiting back to hear from what they say. Fixed freezing error when attempting to start a team builder dynasty. So the main thing that came with V9 was team builder. So if you were to create your own team builder before, I guess it would freeze unless you had a file already set up as team builder. So before you downloaded the College Football Revamped mod to your system, but now it's available. So now you could start one and use your main one, or any of them if you have them in the game. They've also updated Florida Stadium to match the new field with the blue sidelines, which is really cool. They removed Illinois uniforms from Indiana presets. darkened Minnesota field colors, fixed UNT white field glitch on PC, updated conference logos shown on flags, and pregame intro for ACC and Big 12. So we just got a whole bunch of updates on some very small things, but if anything, it's the attention to detail that they're trying to, get, and that's amazing. That's what we really want in all college football games, or just in general, all games. You want the smallest of details to be spot on. So with that, guys, that is the main stuff from V9. The next thing I think is V10, which will be the Big Ten Part 2, which I'm looking really forward to, especially with the new, with the preview that they gave with the Purdue uniforms. They did the moon-themed, uniforms for Purdue, which is really cool. So I'm really excited and looking forward to, what, the Big Ten Part 2 comes with. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let's get into week 3 of our Dynasty. So last time that I was on, we had simmed and we stomped out, who was it? Minnesota, 59-6. We drummed them. We drubbed them, whatever. We gave them a drumming, and I've already simmed, but we ended up getting another upgrade for our coaching tree. So we're going to give that here. And we're going to go straight to recruiting. We need the recruits. We need to bring talent here. So locksmith, there's only really 2 that we can do right now. I'm already 2 for 3, 2 out of 3 of the, what is this? I guess just scouting in general. It would give us uncover 100% of a prospect's true skills each week for 50 points. That seems like a good deal, right? And then I guess the other one's locksmith. So if we were to get locked out, we could, jump back in. However, level 1 is just open 1 locked recruit per season. So, and you need to be within 2,000 points. Yeah, we're gonna go with the scouting. Let's go with that. Okay, guys. Another thing that I forgot to mention, really quick. They recently just dropped a utility tool to put in the college football playoff. I figured out how to do it, and we can do it, but we're going to have to wait till the very end of the season. Once we get to the bowl season, then I could show, I guess I'm really not a tutorial, but I guess kind of do it, and then, which will be really neat. So there's that. So now, so that's really cool that we get to have an actual playoff. Very unlikely that we get in, because we're already have 1 loss, but you know what, we're gonna continue on. Just looking at some quick stuff around the league, see some stories. Notre Dame and Michigan battle in the Big House. The Fighting Irish edge out Michigan despite 113,000 fans in the Big House. Nice. A little, Bulldogs suffer humiliating upset at the hands of their bitter rival. Okay. Alabama, are we in here? We just stomped out Minnesota. We are not in here. We are being disrespected. But, we kind of already figured that was going to happen. Nothing on any of these. Nope, yep. Oh, I just realized I'm wearing our team colors. Very nice. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's a bunch of news going around. We're going to go to recruiting. So now we did unlock the new skill tree attribute to, I guess scout them 100% now. Let's finish scouting Antonio Franz. Oh, only 10 points. He is okay. So that's great. He dropped only one point. Yeah, he's at 71 now. So hey, we're gonna go after him. And I just have points, but I don't even. It's only, what is that? 15 points. We can't even give it to anybody really. I guess give it to the next guy who likes us. So I just noticed something while I was kind of clicking through. There is obviously, and also looking at all our our targets. Not the biggest. Right here. Here it is. There is a defensive end that, we're down by a lot. 1,000 points here, 1,400 here, and here we have a slight chance. We have a really high chance right here. Only down 945 points and only competing against Arkansas State and Florida State. We can make a run for this defensive end. 6'4", 250, 249, 4-star, number 6 defensive end from Florida. This seems like a guy we can snag up. So we're gonna keep an eye on him. Let's get into week 3 of the season. So guys, with V9 came a lot of the just playbook stuff. I did mess around with it a little bit, but I can't really tell which ones are new and which ones aren't new. I think it's the ones with the asterisks on them, but I'm not completely 100% sure. But I mean, still, I added some new plays. I removed a couple formations and added some other ones that included a couple more RPO plays. We will give those a shot, see how they work, and if anything's really changed. But we have a night game, another one, back-to-back night games this week against UTEP. We're gonna beat them. I like our combo with our uniforms. I like the whites. I like the whites with the teal. It's nice and clean. It looks filthy. That's filthy. But look at that. We're pass offense 6th, rush offense 33rd, passing touchdowns 4th, rushing touchdowns 16th. We're pretty good offense. I wonder if the gameplay is gonna change a little, like if the computer and just, oh wow, I feel slow. That is interesting. It's fine. But yeah, I wonder if it'll change how we play. Like if this will be a tough game. Like it'll be, you know what I mean? But here we go. Oh, oh my God. I just see it. Okay. That was a terrible play, obviously, but I just see one of the linemen is wearing turf tape. Wow. And number 1 right there, he's wearing turf tape too. That's so weird. I'm guessing it just shows up on him. Like, interesting. Okay. Oh wow. I completely I was stunned by seeing that. I was like, what is that? And then, okay. Let's get back to the game. Here we go. We're in air raid. I forgot about that. I always forget stuff like that. The computer might have gotten a little bit tougher, but you know what? We're still pretty good. Nice little run. Nice. So far so good. We're moving the ball pretty well. Oh, what is this? This is a new formation. Oh wow. Looks like a change, a double stack. I don't think I've ever seen this. Wow. I guess I didn't really even pay attention to my playbook that much. Oh, and they're way out there. Interesting. Oh wow, that was not a fan. Or at least I didn't use it right. I probably didn't use it right. 3rd and 4. Oh man, this is gonna be. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keep running. Oh. If he just had a little bit more speed. That's a house call. I like the turf tape though. That looks dope. It looks super cool. You like that play calling right there? I mean, come on. Let's get it. Okay, we're gonna go. I think what they've added a lot is like these bubble screens, which are really cool, but I mean that's terrible. So like it makes it look like it's an RPO, which is obviously, if you know what the RPO concept is like, it's essentially just making everybody think that you're always gonna have the option to either run the ball or pass the ball. on every play. So that's pretty cool, but I don't know. Another 3rd and 4. I mean, we're 2 for 2. We'll get it. Like I said, we'll get it. Oh. Muscled our way in. That's a tutty. That's nice. The playbook is a little iffy. I need to look at it a little more as the game progresses. Per usual, we kind of just sim through defense. Don't want to make it any worse. Our defense is pretty good though. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's good enough. Oh, I see some new plays here. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go here. Oh God. Yeah, that was a tough one. They covered it up. Yeah, I definitely need to re-familiarize myself with the playbook, at least with my playbook. I'm not a huge fan to some of the changes in the plays, primarily because I've ran these plays for so long that it just feels weird because they're not my typical plays. But we make it work. That's a dime right down the middle. Oh yeah, and then also I'm probably gonna fix the face masks on a lot of these guys. I don't like that. Like if they have the Revo Speed helmet, it shows like a Air XP, face mask, or something that an Air XP would have. Poop. Defensively, I feel a difference. Unless these guys are better than Minnesota, then so yeah, unless these guys are better than Minnesota, I'm trying to get the passing game going, but it's kind of tough. I can't really. They're locking everything up, and I mean, these guys are like almost all America. I've had a lot of 3rd downs. If you notice, we're 4 for 4. Wow, only 7-0 at the end of the first. I guess first things first, difficulty, or at least how they play us, or how we play them, or how just scheme, and also like strategy. Definitely, it has been impacted. A couple plays have been taken out that I really liked, especially on certain formations. So I don't have that anymore. But man, I just yeah, so it's a little bit tougher. Definitely a little bit tougher. Unless these guys are playing just some of the best football of their lives. And these guys are probably just, all-stars. But man, I don't know what's, I mean, I could blame it on me not, the playbook, not being comfortable with it, but I mean, let's just see how the continue of the, yeah, and also like a lot of these motions, like I get the game has been changed, but like to like if your college team has a lot of motions, that's what you guys run. It adds an extra layer, but still, I'm not a huge fan of motion on every play. He is 7 for 8 though, 96 or 98 or whatever it was yards. Oh, that's a face mask. We saw that way before. I mean, oh wow. 518 and they have 6 yards. We have over, I think it was 200 something. So we're controlling the game. You know, I knew we were gonna control the game. I mean, for being an air raid team, we controlled the clock a lot. I gotta readjust this whole playbook. I'm not a huge fan. I know I sound like a broken record, just continuing to say that. But it's oh yeah, that was terrible. Yep. So pretty bad. Pretty bad. They got a field goal. So now it's 7-3. Yeah, it's definitely not the start that we wanted. Especially because I think we're way better than, you know, UTEP. So we got to get things going. Very nice run right there. Okay. We like this corner route right here. Oh, wow. Oh, we have the best tight end in the entire country, bro. The best tight end in the entire country. Oh my god. Just feed him the ball. Oh my god. He's gonna win the Heisman. I'm gonna make sure that he wins the Heisman. Or at least try to. That was a nice... Oh. I don't even know where to... We're gonna go another one. Likely to the corner. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. Nope. Oh. This is a touchdown. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. I think we got our footing now, or I feel a little more comfortable. So our defense is getting off the field very quickly. Like they didn't even use a lot of clock. So defense is playing well. We had a slow start, but we get a score here. It's 21-3. The game is, you know, looking like a blowout. You know, Grayson McCall trucking dudes, 10-yard rush. That's a first. You know what? I think these run plays would work really well. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, 7 yards. I don't know. I mean, we're not scrambling to get a play. Still 120 left. There's still a lot of time. I have all 3 timeouts. We don't need to rush anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's... Yep. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. So when I read earlier about the updates on gameplay, or at least you know, how the, you know, computer, you know, plays you, definitely defensively I see the difference. As you clearly just saw there, they sent pressure. Obviously I didn't know where to throw it, and so what this tells me already is you're gonna have to, you know, definitely I guess read defenses a little bit more and relearn how to play this game in a way, in a sense. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to relearn how to play. They're sending the house on just about every other play, and it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So here we go. Wow, I don't know what just happened right there, but we had a caravan just taking us to the house. If I wasn't so shocked at what was just happening. Yeah. So defensively, they are it's definitely more of a challenge now. And this is just UTEP. So imagine playing, if we had played Texas again. Yeah, I think we get smoked. It's not even close. Okay, so we have one timeout left, 11 seconds. We are at the 45. I mean, if we can just get out of bounds, we have a shot for at least a chance for 2 more plays ish. Let's see what we do here. Yep. Oh, did he drop it? Yep, he dropped it. 7 seconds. I mean, I wish he didn't drop that. Let's go with the corner route. Oh, what the heck? Did you just see that? Oh. Yeah. Well, one, that was the first RPO play that I've ran. Like legitimately RPO, like it's the fake, it's the look like it's a run, and then that play was just beautifully designed. We're gonna go back to that. Man, and then also, I mean, we ran out of time. Like that play took forever to just develop, and yeah, it's pretty not the best on my part. So heading into the half, we are up 14-3 against UTEP. Yeah, it's not looking all that great. I mean, we should be, stomping these guys out. But games are tighter now. Our defense is just playing really well. Our offense I definitely gotta pick it up. But look how many plays we've ran. I was about to just throw my 3rd interception of the game. I have 198 yards, 2 interceptions, and this is tough. And we missed a block right there on that defense, on that linebacker. Our tackle should have gotten him. Missed the block. Not great. They're sending the house. I see it. Oh, yep. Don't like this. Oh, come on. And we are just not. We don't have speed on the perimeter. We have no speed on the edges. And if you know anything about, just in general about the, option plays in this game, you just hold X to give. And I'm gonna guess maybe try it. Probably not. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Good little nice triple option right there. The defensive end bit on the dive, and we ended up just quick little 9-yard run. Let's get a touchdown here. Oh, great. We just fumbled. I just fumbled. We have 3 turnovers for the day. That's terrible. That's atrocious. Oh my goodness. And now it's a game. UTEP. Oh, they go down the entire field and score. So we need to buckle up. All right, enough playing around. We are playing. Okay, we got this, guys. We've been here. Oh, some other dude? That's Fred Payton is in here. My guys. Oh, did Grayson go out? He went down, didn't he? I guess I could look at the injury report. Oh no, we have 2 guys out. That's not good. Grayson McCall strained back, out for 4 weeks. And CJ Brewer out for another 4 weeks, broken toe. Oh my goodness, that's not cool. UTEP has, oh wow, they have 3. But that dude, broken wrist, wow, 10 weeks. Elbow, high ankle sprain, questionable elbow bursitis. Will return soon, so that's okay. That's fine. Wow, this game could not have gone any worse. And hey, next man up though. Let's go, Fred. Let's get the win. Let's get the W. You're the guy now. Oh, you got some wheels on you, bro. Don't get hit. Because I don't know who our third string is. I wonder if... Never mind. I think I already know the answer to this. Oh, that's great. Dang it. This is not looking good, guys. Yeah, we have an uphill battle. We haven't been moving. I mean, we've been moving the ball, just not effectively, like into the end zone. And we got to hold on to the ball. I mean, I'm probably gonna get fired after this year. I mean, if we play like this, I mean, just not good. And we can't continue to run the ball, especially with our quarterback. I mean, what if he fumbles or he gets popped? And then we're really it's gonna be even worse. Oh. Ooh. Go Fred, bro. Go Fred. Putting the ball where it needs to be. A little bit of wobbly. A little wobbler. Great job, Fred. Up 21-10. 5:46 left. I want to score again, primarily because it'll make it look nicer and it'll make me feel a lot better. So let's do it. Fred's feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, here we go. Oh man, we need a faster back. We need a faster guy. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what do we see? They're loading the box. We got it right here. Yep, we got... Oh, we don't got anything. That was atrocious, Fred. Come on, bro. Come on. Alright, here we go. This one's it. I mean, they're just sending the house on every play. Oh. And I don't go anywhere. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred with the dime. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, Fred. Making plays. Big players make big plays in big games. This isn't a big game, by the way. Yeah, that was needed. Good. That was needed. Oh, he was doing his little shake. But man, I wish he did it faster. Here it is. This is it. Ball game. Yep, that kind of just puts it away. It's just a little bit of icing on the top. If we get the ball back again, that'd be great too. Allows me to put some more points. So we end up getting the ball back with 333. Wow, 333s. We're gonna continue to go after these guys because we had a terrible start, and also I want a better win. Oh god, if we just had a faster back that could really just kind of bust open a play and take it to the house. Yeah, I kind of just, yep, I asked that. I asked to get picked off on that play. Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely gotta relearn how to play. It's been one of those days. We'll get better. I should probably just look to, run the clock out. But, I don't know if some of y'all get like this, but you just want to, put some teams in their place, and this is one of them. And UTEP just needs to just go away, bro. Okay, here we go. Oh, so close. They're using these timeouts, but they should honestly just let me score. And then they could get the ball back. And then they could just save their timeouts. But, well, you know what? Waste your timeouts. There it is. There it is. Not the best game, not the prettiest game, but we got the win. That's the important thing, right? That's the only thing that matters at the end of the day is the W, the win column. So UTEP ended up scoring. Yeah. That's just. I wish I had answers. I wish I could stop these guys, but they can't stop me, and I can't stop them. That was their last time out, and I guess that's game, right? I mean, and this one would, I guess, seal the game, right? Oh man, yeah, that's game. So, I could have just kneeled it, but why not give him another run? And yep, that one is it. So that is it. Surprisingly, we had over 500 yards of offense, but man, those 4 turnovers really killed us. I think obviously if you turn the ball over 4 times, you deserve to lose. So the fact that we were able to win is pretty impressive. Defensively, we played really well. Offensively, I just, I think a mixture of both 3 things technically. New plays in the playbook. My plays just got readjusted on my, personal playbook, and tendencies and just the updates on defense and how they play and all that stuff, especially with like what they send, coverage wise, blitz wise, man to man. And what I've noticed is we don't have a lot of guys. We have maybe 1 or 2 guys that can, beat man coverage. But that, and then the third thing is turnovers. Like, it's just the level of how teams play now is completely different than what it was before. Because if you watched episode 2, I did everything I wanted against Minnesota, and this is UTEP. So I'm just saying, definitely it's changed, but you know what? This is a good challenge, and also we play on, I guess, all Heisman difficulty, so that adds into that, which is, I mean, this is just UTEP. I can't imagine we're playing, say maybe Texas again, or Alabama or something like that. I mean, it would just be insane. But here's the box score for our game. We scored every quarter, which is nice. And then we kind of only allowed, first downs we had 21, they had 14, rushing yards 186, they had 97, passing yards 371, 223, turnovers 4, they had 0, we had the ball 1802, so essentially 8 more minutes than they did. Wow. And the score is only a, what is that? A 12-point game. Yeah, it's a 12-point game. So they were in this game. Even at the half, it was still, it just, wow. But there's that, and then the players of the game, you know, CJ with 12 carries, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 receiving yards, 6 receptions, 78 yards. That's a pretty solid day. And, you know, Jared Clark had 5 tackles, 2 tackles for losses, and a sack. But yeah, so I did go up a level. I am now level 3. Pretty neat. Looks like no new coaching tree skill boost. And now next week we play UCLA. So what do I know so far? We don't have our quarterback, and we don't have our defensive end. Defensive end, I'm not, you know, I don't worry too much about the defense because we don't play the defense, at least right now. Offense, our quarterback, you know, we would rather have Grayson out there than, you know, Fred. You know, nothing against Fred. I don't know, maybe they might be similar, but, you know, Fred feels faster, so I'm not complaining too much. So we'll see what happens. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys, I guess, next week or later this week. Thanks guys.